Yo, what's up, traders? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Leadership Fix right here again. So in this video, we're going to be doing a trade breakdown. Weekly outlook on GBPUSD. What we should be expecting for this on this pair for the week. I'll show you guys exactly how we analyze this pair, my plan on this pair, and let's see. Let's see how it goes. Watch to the end and make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and drop in a random comment in the comment section. So yeah, let's get to the video, guys. So this is actually the weekly time frame on GBPUSD. As you guys can see, we are very much bullish. All right, just simple, we are bullish. The order flow, weekly order flow is very bullish. All right, so on the daily time frame, we have series of breaker structures, right? We have series of breaker structures. I'll take this one as a first breaker structure. Okay, take that one as a first breaker structure. Take this one as another breaker structure. All right, and this will be my last break of structure. Yeah, that will be my last break of structure. Well, this won't be the all-time high. The swing high. All right, we'll be expecting market to probably take out in no time, depending on what we see in the chart. So, right, we actually have a very nice sweep of liquidity at this point right here. We have a sweep of liquidity at this point, and after the sweep of the liquidity, we actually continue going bullish. Yeah, we continue going bullish. So probably the side probability by the market will actually mitigate something nice at that spot. All right, because even we have a very nice internal range liquidity right here, simply known as IRL. Right, we have our internal range liquidity, and we have some inducements, like a lot of inducements right there. Probably this one will be our inducement. All right, probably that would be our inducement. All right, and maybe the market mitigate something right here. All right, and for you guys to know, please watch this video to the end because there is likely for two things to happen. The overall direction. There's a lot of possibilities that this market might sell or buy, and what's at the end for me to explain exactly what I'll be expecting and reasons why any of these two direction might happen. All right. So going straight to the 4 hour time frame. All right, go straight to the 4 hour time frame as you guys can see. Just breaking down this pair really simple and straightforward. Okay. So we just need to refine the supply zone. All right, we have a very nice supply zone at this point right here, the 4 hour supply zone. Okay. And this is my supply. I will rather shift this inducement to this one because that is supply zone 2, but then the market will not respect it because early sellers are going to be taken out. All right, so you guys can see how this supply zone, this inducement, you can see the market give us some reaction, but then still later dropped. All right, market later dropped. And now we are tapping into the 4 hour demand zone, right? And sorry, that's basically demand, not supply. So we are tapping into the 4 hour demand zone for we to continue going bullish. All right. What I mean by two things might happen on this pair is okay, guys. I'll explain that later. Let's concentrate on the current trend. So now the current trend of GPUSD is pretty much bearish. What I mean bearish is that the market is actually selling really hard. We have a nice block structure right at that point. We have another block structure right at this point. We have a brick of structure again, but I think those are sweeps, but then I just put it as a brick of structures anyways. We have another brick of structure right here. So after this brick of structures, we have series of trendline liquidities. I mean, the market didn't come back to mitigate the supply zone before going down, which are basically trend liquidities for me, right? I call that trend liquidities. What I mean is that right after this structure right here, you guys can see exactly how the market mitigates this supply zone right here. Right after how the market mitigate that supply zone, this is my supply. Taking out this internal inducement. Right, you guys can see the inducement. Market take out the inducement. All right, this is another one. Another supply mitigation. Right, guys can see after the market take out this low again, market comes back again. Take another internal inducement and mitigate the supply zone again and creating a very nice liquidity target below, which is actually trying liquidity. Market take out the liquidity right here with a very sharp move. You can see these very sharp bearish candles. Take out the inducement. So we have another inducement right here. You guys can see exactly how this pair is going bearish following the market structure. right? This is what we call structure and liquidity. Very, very simple. Market take out liquidities, expand market structure, and then flow with the flow, right? Bro, like market is going with the other flow, but then taking out early sellers and early buyers, right, as liquidity to fuel the movement, the direction. The market will never go against structure. There's no way the market will go against the structure. But then how to identify the structure, how to join the structure is what's really hard for traders, for those that don't really understand liquidities. Because if you can't see liquidity, you are the liquidity. Lol. So yeah, after the mitigation again, we have another break of structure to this point again. So after this break of structure, I did rather take this one as my point of interest. Probably the supply zone, right? This is my supply zone. Wow, this one will be my inducement. Okay. So after the inducement, right there, we have a lot of trend liquidity. What I mean by trend liquidity is because we don't really mitigate anything. Market is just selling, 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 selling. So right, I would rather call this one the trend liquidity, and you guys can see it's pretty much a trend liquidity because it looks very much straight. All right, it looks very much straight to each other. So that's might be my internal rate liquidity. Right, that was my internal rate liquidity, and this is my inducement. So I'll be expecting market following the bearish structure, actually, following the bearish structure, I'm expecting market to come take out everything right here, then boom to the upside. But then following or analyzing the current market price, I mean the current market price, we have something really nice like this. We have this significant break of structure right here. Okay, let me mark that with the real stuff. We have this significant break of structure right at this point. After the break of structure right there, we have this nice inducement, right? This is basically a two-leg inducement, right? Because it's like an equal high, right? So it's a very, very valid inducement. We have something like this too, like the 4 hour supply zone, which might bring price down. This you guys can see, you guys can see how the 4 hour candle close. It's a very, very nice weak rejection. So now going to the 1 hour, straight up to the 1 hour time frame, right? I will refine my supply zone to somewhere like this, and let's see something in the 2 hour time frame, right? And I think the market actually build up something like this for our trend liquidity. Give us pretty much nice inducement right here, and mitigate a supply zone above, right above the inducement, which is something like this. All right, so yeah, that's just how the market has been moving, right? Following the market structure and following each other flow. Okay, so now we have a very nice sweep of liquidity for this demand zone. Of this last low right here, you can see market take out this range, this minor range low right here with a wicked and boom to the upside. So this might actually be another bullish, another significant bullish point of interest. I mean, another working demand zone. All right, that will be our demand zone, which this will be our liquidity to target if peradventure the market were to sell. Right, that would be our liquidity to target. Right, because we have series of lows right here. I mean, triple equal lows. Right, something just like that. So now, what I mean by two things might happen is basically we might buy or sell. How do I mean that we might buy? Because the daily time frame, the 4 hour time frame is very, very bullish, as you guys can see. Bullish, 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 bullish. All right. So the markets might mitigate this supply, this demand zone right here, give us a nice change of character by closing above this supply zone with a very LD candle body. All right, with the LD, very LD candle body, close above the supply zone and then comes back down to take this internal range liquidities, mitigate this demand zone, and boom to the upside. What I mean is something like this, then boom to the upside. Right, there's air that we expect. Maybe we expect this supply zone, then move to the upside. But then I think we can never expect this supply zone because market will then be following the other flow. I mean, the daily order flow, the daily bullish structure, and that will be the market will take out this high all the way because market will need to create another break of structure to the upside by following the other flow, the market structure. All right, that's first one. I mean, if the market might buy, what I mean, the market might sell is basically because right we have a block structure right here, another block structure right here, retracement. another broken structure, retracement, another broken structure, right? We have a very minor broken structure right here too, which might classify or which we might classify this as change of character. We can take out this because this might be a supplier zone of which this one will be or will serve as it internal range liquidity that the market to take out. So the market take out this internal range liquidity, comes back here and still disrespect the supply zone. I'm sorry, this still disrespect this demand zone. That might serve as a change of character. All right. So that might change of character in the sense that the market will now start selling, whereby the market will just use it for our demand zone to mitigate the three of or the last supply zone that's been mitigated, which is this one right here. So right, this supply zone might just this demand zone might just be a fuel or a point where the market will use to move straight up to this demand zone right here after taking out all this liquidity before continuing to sell to the downside. All right, before content to sell the downside. That's basically what I mean by two things might happen. It's either the market is actually mitigating this demand zone as the real point of interest. I mean, after taking this significant internal range liquidity to continue its path to the upside. So if the market disrespects the supply zone, that would be a very nice target. This would be a very nice target for our buy. The market would definitely come take out the side. But if the market still respect the demand zone to respect the supply zone again, we are definitely coming back down. So my plan for this week is simply this point as my point of interest. If I see a very nice bearish confirmation, I will still definitely sell to probably this liquidity high right here. I'm sorry, to this liquidity low right here. And if the market take out this demand zone, that means we will continue selling until we see something else that might cause a reversal or change of trend. All right. So, and the market might still take out this high. I mean, disrespect this supply zone, take out this liquidity, mitigate this demand zone right here, then boom, take out all this trend liquidity right here. This trend liquidity will serve as our liquidity to target because the market will definitely target that liquidity to take out every single thing. All right. So this should be what we should be expecting, right? It's either the market take out this low or the market take out this inducement, comes back down again, and then take out this internal liquidity, this trend liquidity, and then mitigate this inducement. So if the market just expect this supply zone again, you should know that we should be expecting something like this, which will give us a very significant change of trend to the order flow continuation. I mean the higher time frame order flow continuation. So this is basically what I'm expecting on GPUSD. I mean for coming weeks or even throughout the end of the year. All right. But then I will still update you guys exactly how this pair perform next week, and let's see the outcome. I'll do a recap of every breakdown or every outlook I do on this channel. Do a recap at each end of the week. What we learn for the on what we learned for the week, what the market do after our own projection, and what it will likely do the next coming week again. So I hope this video help you in one way or the other, and if it does, make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to my channel. I really beg you, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter, join my Telegram channel. This you would never regret joining me or following me on my socials because you definitely learn something, right? Let's learn our way to financial freedom. All right. And for the slogan, he said, learn, trade. So we should learn together and trade together and end together, guys. So follow me on this journey of going from 0 subscribers to 100,000 subscribers. And I hope we eat that in the coming future or the nearest future. So make my dream come true. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, drop any random comments, follow me on my Instagram, follow me on my Twitter, join my Telegram channel. And if you want to have any word with me, I mean, if you want to have a personal words with me, links are in the DM. Make sure to tap on those links, and I'll try my best to message to reply you as soon as I can. So that's all for the video, guys. Hope you guys learned something, and I wish you guys a profitable week coming ahead. See you in the next video, guys. Midori FX right here. Peace.